thrillers of the 1990s want to have their cake and eat it. Bruce Willis pictures and the like give good shootout, but they do so with a smirk on Brucey's face, the smirk the girls liked in Moonlighting that keeps the violence from being too real, too dangerous. The film coming up, though made only 16 years ago, is far tougher than this. It's the Osterman Weekend, the last to be directed by Sam Peckinpah, who died aged 58 from a mixture of alcoholism and drugs and good old-fashioned hatred of the world. If you know Peckinpah films like Ride the High Country, The Wild Bunch and Straw Dogs, you'll know why what's coming up is so different from the world of Brucey. Related to frontier pioneers, brought up on a ranch, joining the Marines, seeing World War II service in China, Peckinpah was an old-style macho warrior, enraged by everything. America's involvement in Vietnam, of course, but also feminism, the erosion of the natural law where men were on top, 60s political optimism, the lot. I go where I'm kicked, says one of his characters.
I'm not a revolutionary. What I am is a nihilistic anarchist who lives on residuals.
The thing that stops Peckinpah from being a bore, the thing that made even liberals cling on to him, was the way this ancient misogynist rage was married with camera work and editing to die for. No director killed off his heroes more than Peckinpah, but he did so beautifully in balletic slow motion. The Osterman Weekend, although the fag end of Peckinpah's career, still has this magical right-wing stuff, such as the brilliantly directed scene where Rutger Hauer's wife and son are abducted.
You know, we're looking for someplace with a bridal suite, you know,
The film didn't do well at the box office. Maybe its Cold War story was out of date. Certainly Burt Lancaster's CIA boss Maxwell Danforth smells of old cheese. Its story of old school friends on a reunion weekend reverting to beasts is so Peckinpah it's almost parody. Its situations are like the Truman Show in many ways, with John Hurt manipulating Rutger Hauer as Ed Harris does Jim Carrey, but its conclusions are far tougher.
I'm taking my wife and son out.
It's not very smart. The object of the exercise is to make everything seem as normal as possible.
I'm taking no chances.
We can protect them better here.
The Osterman Weekend was made just a year after David Cronenberg's Videodrome. Both are about the intrusions of TV and video into people's private lives. Where this prospect sends Cronenberg spinning into erotic reverie, you can imagine Peckinpah slumped in the director's chair, drowsy on whiskey, directing the apocalypse with gorgeous rage.